The line between humans and robots is becoming harder to define. Today's humanoid robots are not only lifelike, but also incredibly intelligent, capable of learning, adapting, and interacting in ways that feel natural. Whether in homes, workplaces, or even space, these machines are reshaping the way we think about technology. In this video, we'll showcase the most advanced robots pushing the limits of possibility and leading us into an extraordinary future. Let's go! Clio represents one of the most sophisticated humanoid robots crafted by the British firm Engineered Arts, renowned for its ultra-realistic robots and other groundbreaking creations. Clio is part of the Mesmer lineup, distinguished by its exceptional likeness to humans in both motion and facial gestures. Clio's standout feature is the remarkable authenticity of its movements. The robot's neck includes a spine mechanism, enabling it to rotate and bend fluidly. Clio is also equipped with cutting-edge sensors, such as cameras, microphones, and depth analyzers, allowing it to observe its surroundings and engage with its environment in real time. It can interact with humans, comprehend their speech, and interpret facial cues. Clio is powered by quiet motors that manage the robot's velocity, acceleration, and positioning, ensuring seamless and accurate motions. Wouldn't it be great to have someone who always remembers your name? Wherever Erica is, you'll feel at home. Oh, you haven't met Erica? Don't worry, she never forgets a face. Erica is a humanoid robot from Japan, designed to nod while speaking and let her gaze wander during conversations. But don't be fooled. She's paying full attention. As another robotic companion designed for conversation, Erica's purpose is to engage in dialogue. While Erica can communicate, she isn't loaded with limitless information. Her responses come from a set database of dialogue, but she identifies keywords, phrases, and sentences to offer appropriate answers. Despite these limits, she's likely still sharper than a few people you know. Her responses are often tailored to make conversations feel natural, bridging the gap between humans and machines. Erica is part of a 5-year initiative to create conversational companions for Japan's aging population, which is declining at an unprecedented pace. As the elderly population grows, robots like Erica are envisioned as companions to combat loneliness and encourage social interaction. Though she veers into the uncanny valley, Erica serves a valuable purpose for an often overlooked generation. The team behind Erica is addressing the emotional needs of older adults with remarkable success. Her designers believe that such robots could reduce strain on caregivers and provide support in environments like hospitals and care homes. Unlike some robots, Erica isn't built to be your co-worker. She's here to be the friend you need. Erica's potential extends beyond companionship. She's also being tested in roles like customer service and even education. Her adaptability makes her a pioneer in shaping how humanoid robots interact with humans in meaningful ways. It has been 3 years since the leading AI-based robot made her television debut in China. Developed by EX Robots, the first manufacturer of realistic robots in China, Jiang Lai is based in Liaoning Province, located in northeast China. She is the host of the entertainment program Creating the Future with Intelligence, where she introduces the latest in China's technological advancements. Jiang, a humanoid robot with realistic silicon skin and deliberately visible mechanical components, has become widely popular nationwide and a sensation on social media. As per the television network, the robot host is portrayed as an 18-year-old who enjoys singing, reading comics, and snacking. Additionally, the robot is said to excel in big data analysis, information processing, and storage, while captivating audiences with her charm. On stage, Jiang presents the show's themes with lifelike lip movements and expressive hand gestures, speaking in a calm and pleasant tone. Meet Amira, a remarkable humanoid robot by the British firm Engineered Arts. Amira features an incredibly authentic human-like visage with intricately designed facial expressions and a lifelike appearance. Its synthetic skin, crafted from high-grade silicone, offers a natural texture. Great care was taken to recreate facial features, enabling it to portray emotions accurately and display a range of expressions. The expression system allows Amira to showcase feelings such as happiness, interest, shock, or even melancholy. It can engage in interactive dialogue through speech recognition and synthesis while responding to questions and comments. Amira can also analyze visitor behavior, adapting its interaction style to suit different audiences. Amira is ideal for exhibitions, museums, malls, or other major events requiring attention-grabbing, interactive robotics. As a showcase of cutting-edge technology, it often becomes a centerpiece of any event. Imagine strolling through a busy city and spotting one of the most realistic robots ever built, Humanoid, DK. The name might not roll off the tongue, but Humanoid DK's appearance could easily make you do a double take. You might even think it's a person pretending to be a robot, not the other way around. But rest assured, Humanoid DK is all machinery, albeit an exceptionally convincing version. Created by Kokoro and roboticist Hiroshi Ishiguro of Osaka University, Humanoid DK is part of a series of ultra-realistic androids. Surprisingly, this model is designed to resemble Professor Henrik Scharfe of Aalborg University in Denmark. The resemblance is so uncanny that even they can be tough to tell apart. Humanoid DK was built not just as a technological showcase, but also as a research tool to explore how humans respond to robots that closely resemble themselves. His creators hope to uncover insights into human-robot relationships and how trust is built in interactions. With a price tag of around $200,000, this robot was developed to study how humans respond to lifelike machines. Its movements, including slight facial twitches and subtle gestures, make it eerily realistic. This raises an intriguing question. If a robot acts and looks human, could it be considered alive? It challenges our perception of what it means to be human, blending the boundaries of biology and technology, something to ponder. In China, researchers have been hard at work developing their own humanoid robot, and the results are incredible. Her name is Jia, and she looks astonishingly human. Unveiled by engineers at the University of Science and Technology of China, Jia has sparked hopes for the role robots could play in China's labor market. Team leader Chen Xiaoping envisions a future where humanoid robots assist in restaurants, nursing homes, households, and hospitals. He predicts this could become a reality by 2025. However, with China's enormous population, this vision still faces challenges. While Jia's AI isn't as advanced as some of the others on this list, her human-like features, such as smooth black hair and a realistic facial structure, can be startlingly lifelike. Her ability to mimic human movements, like blinking and slight head tilts, further enhances the illusion of humanity. Jia is even programmed to offer compliments, like telling someone they're good-looking. But don't get too confident. She's been designed to reject date invitations. This programming reflects an intentional effort to maintain professional boundaries in her interactions. However, with her ability to learn, perhaps one day she'll develop preferences of her own. Her creators envision her role expanding into areas like customer service, where her realistic appearance could create a more welcoming atmosphere. As AI technology improves, Jia could become a trailblazer in the seamless integration of robots into everyday life. Actroid Sit, created by Japanese company Kokoro, is among the most lifelike humanoid robots designed for social interaction. Using advanced AI and neural networks, it replicates human behaviors such as speaking, gesturing, and maintaining eye contact, while tracking the movements of those it interacts with. Developed in collaboration with the Nara Institute of Science and Technology, Actroid Sit adapts its behavior to different scenarios, making it feel natural and engaging. Although its conversational range is limited, it can interrupt pre-programmed scripts to respond to real-time questions, a valuable feature in customer service roles. Tested in settings like museums, it effectively guides visitors and answers inquiries. With potential applications in healthcare, education, and entertainment, Actroid Sit exemplifies how robots can foster stronger emotional connections with humans. Named after the renowned Italian polymath Leonardo da Vinci, the Da Vinci robot is the product of a collaboration between Osaka University and Fujikin, a Japanese manufacturing company. Its core mission is to ignite a passion for science among elementary school students by offering an engaging and interactive learning experience. This multilingual robot, fluent in English, Japanese, and Italian, introduces children to Da Vinci's groundbreaking contributions to art, science, and engineering. During lessons, it not only recounts stories of Da Vinci's life, but also demonstrates his inventions in action, making abstract concepts more accessible to young learners. According to Fujikin's marketing director, Koi Nakamura, The initiative aims to bridge the gap between traditional education and hands-on technology, helping students visualize the practical applications of science. Currently, the robot can only deliver pre-programmed content, but developers plan to enhance its capabilities by integrating AI systems for real-time Quanda sessions. In the future, it might connect to platforms like Google to provide dynamic responses. Fujikin has even hinted at creating a robot based on Albert Einstein, potentially expanding its educational mission to include physics and mathematics. This initiative not only modernizes learning, but also fosters a curiosity that could shape the next generation of innovators. Nadine, a social humanoid robot created by researchers at Nanyang Technological University in Singapore, is designed to interact with people in an exceptionally realistic way. Introduced in 2015, Nadine quickly captured attention due to her impressive conversational skills and lifelike appearance. As one of the most advanced robots of her kind, she has become a significant subject of interest in the field of robotics, demonstrating how technology can enhance social communication. The developers envision Nadine playing a vital role in industries such as healthcare and education, where ongoing social interaction is crucial. Designed to resemble her creator, Professor Nadia Thalmann, Nadine highlights remarkable advancements in robotics and AI. Nadine's likeness to Professor Thalmann makes her more approachable, helping users feel more comfortable during interactions. What sets Nadine apart from other humanoids is her ability to recognize familiar faces, recall past conversations, and hold natural discussions. Her memory feature allows her to build relationships with users, offering a more personal and engaging experience. With integrated facial recognition, she can identify people and adjust her responses based on prior interactions, making conversations more meaningful. Her smooth, natural movements enhance the sense of a human presence, making her ideal for various social tasks. Nadine's gestures and expressions, like smiling or nodding, further contribute to her realistic demeanor, making interactions feel more genuine. Primarily intended for companionship and assistance, Nadine can chat casually, provide helpful information, and offer emotional comfort. Thanks to her large vocabulary and contextual understanding, she can engage in conversations on a broad spectrum of topics. Nadine's creators also focused on refining her emotional intelligence, allowing her to respond empathetically to users' emotions and maintain an authentic, relatable interaction. Sophia, created by Hong Kong's Hanson Robotics, quickly emerged as one of the most advanced humanoid robots upon her debut in 2016. Gaining international attention, Sophia is notable for her remarkably human-like face and advanced AI capabilities. Equipped with facial recognition, Sophia can display a wide range of emotions, making her a cultural sensation. What distinguishes Sophia is her ability to hold dynamic conversations, responding to questions in thoughtful, contextually relevant ways. Powered by AI and machine learning algorithms, Sophia learns from interactions, refining her responses over time. The use of OpenCog, an open-source AI platform, further contributed to her evolving intelligence. Sophia's appearances at global events and interviews with prominent figures highlighted her potential for diverse applications, from customer service to healthcare assistance. Her creators envision Sophia as a platform for exploring future human-robot interactions and the integration of AI into society. Since her debut, Sophia has undergone numerous upgrades, continuously pushing the limits of AI-driven robotic capabilities. In 2017, Sophia's citizenship in Saudi Arabia added a provocative dimension, sparking debates over robot rights and legal responsibilities. Some saw this as symbolic recognition of AI, while others criticized it as a publicity stunt. A Saudi Arabian company, QSSA and Robots, has unveiled its pioneering humanoid robot with a female appearance. Named Sarah, the robot has quickly gained recognition among Saudis for her reserved and respectful demeanor. She has been programmed to follow the nation's cultural standards of behavior. For instance, this robotic woman avoids discussing sensitive topics such as personal matters or politics. Instead, she focuses on engaging in light, socially acceptable conversations that reflect the traditions of the region. Her ability to adjust her tone and content based on the context makes her interactions feel more natural and relatable. Her programming ensures she aligns strictly with Saudi Arabia's traditions and societal values, presenting herself with modesty, friendliness, and courteousness during interactions. Sarah has even been tested in public settings, where her calm demeanor and polite responses have drawn praise from observers. Her creators emphasize that she is more than just a machine. She represents a vision of robotics designed to respect cultural norms and foster human connection. Utilizing advanced artificial intelligence, Sarah identifies herself as a 25-year-old female, standing 162 centimeters tall and dressed in traditional Saudi attire. She is equipped with the ability to recognize facial expressions and respond with appropriate gestures, adding to her lifelike persona. Her design showcases the growing potential for robots to serve as cultural ambassadors, bridging the gap between technology and tradition. She holds the distinction of being the first humanoid robot both created and produced in Saudi Arabia, and potentially in the entire Middle East. This milestone highlights the region's strides in technological innovation and its commitment to developing solutions tailored to local needs. Reports confirm that Sarah is fluent in 2 languages, Arabic and English, which enhances her ability to interact with a wider audience, including tourists and expatriates. As a symbol of progress, Sarah reflects Saudi Arabia's ambition to lead in the development of culturally aware robotics. Humanoid is a groundbreaking humanoid robot designed to take on the role of a news anchor. Created in Japan, this android delivers news in fluent Japanese with a level of precision and reliability that rivals its human counterparts. Currently, Corridor is being used at Tokyo's National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation, where it serves as an example of how robots can take on intellectually demanding roles. Developed by Professor Hiroshi Ishiguro of Osaka University, Corridor's ability to seamlessly blend human-like mannerisms with cutting-edge AI has drawn widespread attention. Its clear articulation and consistent delivery make it an ideal candidate for presenting complex information without the errors or fatigue that humans might experience. Humanoid's potential extends beyond the newsroom. It could be used in classrooms to teach students, in public spaces to deliver announcements, or even in emergency situations to provide clear, calm instructions. Soon, it will be joined by another robot, Otono, modeled to look like an adult, further expanding the possibilities for humanoid robots in professional roles. This development is part of a larger trend in robotics, where machines are increasingly taking on roles that require not just physical labor, but also intellectual and social skills. Corridor's success illustrates how humanoid robots can serve as reliable, efficient, and engaging tools in various sectors. Reciproid, a receptionist robot designed by Kyo Sango, is a game-changer in the world of customer service automation. Specifically created to handle the repetitive and demanding tasks of a front desk, Repro excels in maintaining focus, patience, and a friendly demeanor throughout the day. One of its standout features is its ability to communicate fluently in multiple languages, ensuring that international visitors feel welcomed and understood. Repro is designed to remain seated, but it compensates with lifelike gestures, such as nodding, tilting its head, or blinking naturally, creating a more human-like presence. Its advanced AI enables it to process visitor inquiries and provide precise answers, making it highly effective in busy environments like airports, offices, and hotels. The practical applications of Repro are already visible in places like Nagasaki, where hotels staffed by robots showcase how automation can enhance hospitality. In addition to handling check-ins and responding to guest inquiries, Repro can recommend local attractions and even share weather updates, offering a comprehensive guest experience. As robots like Repro become more common, they pave the way for a future where businesses can rely on automated solutions to provide efficient and consistent customer service. Repro's design highlights how robotics is redefining the standards of hospitality. A cutting-edge robot has been created in Japan to assist dental students, featuring an appearance and behavior nearly indistinguishable from a real person. The main goal of this female robot is to enable dental practitioners to hone their skills without endangering actual patients. Hanako 2 offers a safe and realistic training environment, replicating complex dental scenarios for students to practice on. The Hanako 2 model was developed by Showa University. With her highly realistic appearance, she is user-friendly and practical, reducing the stress of learning on live patients. Her facial skin and oral structures have a natural look, achieved through a new silicone material and enhanced human feature replication. TMS UK created the robot for the university, with Orient industry specialists designing her appearance. Her mouth is sealed to prevent liquid from damaging the electronics during procedures. which makes her ideal for hands-on dental training. A unique feature is the gag reflex simulation, activated by applying pressure to the same areas as in a human. This added functionality ensures that the training experience is as close to reality as possible. Shawa Hanako 2 offers 10 degrees of freedom, including 2 for her tongue and 2 for each hand. This gynoid can blink, move her eyes, sneeze, cough, and exhibit fatigue if her mouth remains open too long. These details make her an invaluable tool for the next generation of dental professionals, combining high-tech innovation with practicality. Mindar, a unique android monk, brings together ancient spiritual practices and cutting-edge technology. Unveiled at Kyoto's Kodaiji Temple, Mindar is modeled after Kannon, the Buddhist deity of compassion, and serves as a modern representation of this revered figure. Standing at an impressive 193 centimeters and weighing 60 kilograms, Mindar combines silicone facial features with a sleek metallic body. Its primary role is to engage temple visitors in philosophical and spiritual discussions, using artificial intelligence to provide thoughtful and meaningful interactions. Visitors often comment on how Mindar's calm demeanor and fluid hand movements make its sermons particularly captivating. Mindar's sermons often explore universal themes like kindness, self-reflection, and the importance of compassion in everyday life. The robot also uses its gestures and subtle facial expressions to emphasize key points, creating a more engaging and human-like experience. This project not only highlights the intersection of tradition and technology, but also raises questions about the role of robotics in spirituality. By combining ancient wisdom with modern innovation, Mindar offers a unique way to connect with individuals in a rapidly evolving world. Maureen is the newest humanoid robot launched by the Chinese car manufacturer Chery in partnership with tech collaborator Amoga. This robot features a remarkable degree of biomimetic design, enabling it to replicate human motions and facial expressions through its silicone synthetic skin and advanced AI system. Maureen has a silicone face capable of showcasing facial gestures and mouth movements, which makes it incredibly lifelike and expressive. The robot operates using electric motors and is powered by a battery supported by an Atlas hydraulic mechanism, ensuring smooth and precise movements. At present, Maureen can achieve a walking speed of up to 4 kilometers per h, making it one of the most advanced robots of its kind. Chery envisions Maureen not merely as a feat of engineering, but as an entirely new category of product with various uses. Apart from its industrial potential, Maureen symbolizes how robotics may soon seamlessly integrate into human environments. Plans suggest the robot will function in the automotive sector, act as a guide, sales representative, manager, as well as a domestic helper and caregiver in the near future. Arisa is a humanoid robot receptionist that debuted at the International Robot Exhibition in 2017. Towering at 6 feet tall, Arisa is equipped with a touchscreen interface, making her a practical and interactive guide for tourists and commuters alike. Fluent in English, Japanese, Chinese, and Korean, Arisa is designed to assist with a wide range of tasks, from guiding subway passengers to recommending local attractions and public transportation routes. Her AI system allows her to understand questions and provide accurate vocal or visual responses, ensuring that users receive the help they need efficiently. Additionally, Arisa's playful features, such as posing for selfies and performing short dances, make her interactions feel more personal and enjoyable. Initially intended as a casino dealer, Arisa's creators shifted her focus to public assistance roles, where her capabilities could have a broader impact. Today, she helps visitors locate stores, find restrooms, and access transfer information in shopping centers and transportation hubs. Her blend of practicality and entertainment makes Arisa an excellent example of how robots can enhance human experiences in public spaces. By combining functionality with a touch of personality, Arisa offers a glimpse into the future of service-oriented robotics. Turkey has unveiled its first humanoid robot actor, named Ipera. Ipera stands out as a robot designed specifically for Alisa Zelenogradova is among the most recognized androids developed in Russia. She was created by Neurobotics and resembles a young woman of about 30 years. At first, this humanoid robot mastered eye movement before advancing to mimic facial expressions, a critical step toward making her appear more human. Her progress has positioned her as a symbol of Russian innovation in robotics. The integration of 3D printing technology significantly sped up the production and refinement of this android. Elisa, a gynoid named after a Moscow suburb, represents a major step in robotics and symbolizes the merging of engineering and creativity. This breakthrough not only streamlined her development, but also set a new standard for efficiency in designing androids. This android boasts numerous sensors, including stereo microphones embedded in her ears, cameras placed in her eyes, and a speaker installed within her mouth. These sensors allow her to pick up and process environmental stimuli in real time. When fully operational on a mobile base, she is also equipped with infrared sensors for safety and a Microsoft Kinect system for navigation and more dynamic interaction. These additions enhance her ability to operate autonomously in complex environments. Currently, parts like Alyssa's eyes, movable jaw, pneumatic arms, and some structural elements are fabricated using 3D printing. While Elisa's current abilities don't yet rival those of Toshiba's androids or other advanced Japanese counterparts, she has already achieved a convincing level of human-like behavior. Her development is a testament to how robotics continues to evolve and how each iteration brings androids closer to blending seamlessly into human environments. Japanese scientist and Professor Hiroshi Ishiguro introduced a hyper-realistic robotic figure called Katsura Beicho, designed as a tribute to the iconic Japanese rakugo performer, Katsura Beicho. This creation is one of a kind, merging sophisticated robotics engineering with the goal of safeguarding and celebrating Japan's cultural traditions. The robot duplicates Katsura Beicho's movements from his shows. By using motion tracking technology, his gestures and postures were recorded, allowing the robot to mimic actions like waving arms, tilting its head, and replicating his distinct hoarse voice. In addition to these physical movements, the robot also recites selected rakugo performances, making it a captivating blend of technology and storytelling. Although the robot's mouth may lack expressiveness on closer view, from afar, its likeness and motions closely reflect the legendary performer. The portrayal of his demeanor, voice, and gestures is astonishing for audiences. Completing this venture took roughly 2 months and cost approximately $1 million. This remarkable project demonstrates how robotics can preserve intangible cultural heritage. Introducing Humanoid, a remarkable robotic innovation currently under development. Researchers are exploring the influence that ultra-realistic robots like this can have on human interaction. Upon encountering the robot, people often experience a mix of awe and unease, as her lifelike features challenge preconceived notions of technology. This has sparked discussions on how androids might redefine human relationships in the future. Humanoid A measures 170 centimeters tall and is dressed in size 36 attire. Her shoulder-length hair, partly composed of natural fibers, adds to her realism, blurring the line between machine and human. This advanced female android is capable of moving her face, hands, fingers, and hips. Humanoid A can engage in speech, laugh softly, and display a limited range of emotional expressions, which makes her interactions feel more natural. This particular robot is crafted to examine how individuals respond to lifelike androids and whether they are open to interacting with them. During demonstrations, reactions varied. Some eagerly snapped photos with the android, while others deliberately avoided her presence. A few onlookers simply observed, hesitant to engage, but intrigued by her human-like behavior. These varied responses highlight the complexity of human emotions when faced with lifelike machines. One notable aspect of the robot is its warm silicone hands, a key feature aimed at fostering a more human-like experience. According to its creators, a cold, metallic touch tends to alienate people. Her designers hope this tactile improvement can encourage more positive and welcoming interactions. The android, created in the image of Japanese thinker and entrepreneur Eiichi Shibusawa, is an exceptional endeavor produced by the AAB company and Professor Hiroshi Ishiguro, who managed the technical side of the robot's assembly. The robot was developed for both educational and historical objectives to illustrate Shibusawa's philosophy of business ethics. Known as the pioneer of Japanese capitalism, Shibusawa championed the union of financial success and societal welfare. The android was designed to resemble Shibusawa at 70 years old. Standing at 153 centimeters in height, it matches his stature and is dressed in Western attire. The artificial voice of the robot was crafted from recordings of Shibusawa's authentic voice. Moreover, the android is capable of delivering lectures on his famous works, making it a valuable tool for modern classrooms and seminars. Its development cost nearly $800,000, which also included the fabrication of another Shibusawa model. The newly unveiled Ibuki Humanoid is among the latest advancements in robotics, developed to communicate with people in diverse environments. It is part of a series of avatar-like robots serving as assistants, guides, or representatives, integrating robotics with artificial intelligence. Ibuki was engineered by Japanese developers within a cutting-edge project aimed at producing lifelike androids. Its design incorporates premium materials such as silicone to emulate realistic skin textures. The development team also focused on fine-tuning micro-expressions to make interactions feel more natural and human-like. Ibuki features extensive movement capabilities due to its sophisticated actuator system. It can articulate its head, arms, and fingers with remarkable precision. The facial motion system allows it to exhibit expressions like smiling or showing surprise. Additionally, the robot includes speech recognition and voice synthesis technologies, enabling simple discussions with individuals. It can also provide personalized responses, making it a versatile tool for customer service and event management. Japanese inventors continue to impress. The Kokoro Company, working alongside the Hideo Noguchi Memorial Museum, created a humanoid robot modeled after the esteemed Japanese physician Hideo Noguchi. The robot, mirroring Noguchi's likeness, including his distinct eyebrows and beard, is intended to serve as an interactive museum guide. It features a mechanism to respond to visitors' inquiries and shares details about Noguchi's life and scientific contributions. In addition, it periodically presents fascinating anecdotes from Noguchi's career, offering a more personal glimpse into his life. The android is capable of gestures, speech, and explaining his professional milestones. Beyond physical motion and human-like gestures, it can converse with visitors, narrating stories of Noguchi's research and legacy. The android's primary mission is to provide an engaging and interactive way to learn about Noguchi's achievements, connecting the past with future generations. The museum hopes that this robot will inspire visitors to delve deeper into the field of medical science. Japanese innovators have unveiled a robotic replica of famed author Natsume Soseki. Researchers from Nishogakusha University, along with Professor Hiroshi Ishiguro's Osaka-based team, collaborated to bring this android to life. Presented to the public in the form depicted on the 1,000 yen note, the android was modeled using photographs, data on Soseki's physical attributes, his death mask, and even his grandson's voice recordings. Researchers believe this android can bring Soseki's literary masterpieces to life in a way traditional methods cannot. This robotic likeness interacts with individuals and performs preset actions, offering a strikingly realistic experience. It is intended for educational uses, including reciting Soseki's literary works for children. Additionally, the android will help refine dialogue systems and vocal capabilities. Plans include integrating it into digital learning platforms to make classic literature more accessible to the younger generation. Android Aida is the first highly realistic robotic artist in the world. She has the ability to sketch and paint and also performs as an art creator. Equipped with artificial intelligence, her artist persona is itself an artwork, complementing her creations, performances, and joint projects in painting and sculpture. Aida's body is designed with numerous degrees of freedom, relying on robothespian technology that has been developed since 2019. This enables her to replicate natural human movements, such as bending, gazing, and smoothly twisting her torso to follow head movements. The only drawback is her mobility. Aida can sit or stand, but is unable to walk. However, this doesn't hinder her artistic process. To create a drawing, a built-in camera analyzes the object and generates a virtual outline. This outline is sent to the manipulator's system, which maps out coordinates in real space. Using her bionic arm and a pencil in her grip, Aida can complete sketches. Facial recognition systems enable Aida to draw portraits in pencil. She scans a person's facial structure using cameras in her eyes, and then replicates it onto paper with her robotic arm. The humanoid HRP-4C, nicknamed Mime, is a Japanese robot modeled to resemble a typical young woman. It was created at the Japan National Institute of Advanced Science and Technology in partnership with Kata Industries and Kokoro. First introduced in 2022, the HRP-4C weighs 43 kilograms, 94 pounds, with its batteries and stands 158 centimeters tall. The robot has been tested as both a fashion model and a pop singer. It is equipped with a substantial number of motors, enabling movement of its arms and legs. It also understands human speech and can engage in autonomous conversations. Tiny motors embedded beneath its skin, on its face, and around its neck allow the HRP-4C to exhibit diverse human-like facial expressions. 30 motors ensure fluid movements of the body, while another 8 manage its facial expressions. Meme can identify spoken words directed at her and interpret ambient sounds. Her primary uses include the entertainment industry and other fields requiring highly realistic human replicas. Engagement in arts and entertainment. She has already been featured in the 2022 movie Digital Human, along with TV series, advertisements, and even live music performances. Beyond her on-screen roles, Ipera is a testament to how robots can merge creativity with advanced engineering. According to creator and screenwriter Burl Guven, their objective was to establish Ipera as a globally recognized actress. Positioned as a digital human, Ipera is capable of rapid knowledge acquisition, adapting her skills for various artistic roles. She has completed studies in all performing arts schools, read countless scripts, and quickly learns new material using the internet as her primary source. Her creators envision Ipera as not just a technological innovation, but also as an ambassador for the future of robotics in media and culture. There are several countries and companies on the global stage that are leaders in the development of realistic humanoid robots. Historically, Japan has been one of the leading countries in robotics. Companies like Hiroshi Ishiguro Laboratories, SoftBank Robotics, and Honda are actively working on creating realistic humanoids. For example, SoftBank Robotics created the Pepper robot, which can communicate with people and recognize emotions. South Korean companies like Hanson Robotics are known for their achievements in creating realistic robots. Hanson Robotics' most famous robot is Sophia, which can communicate, imitate facial expressions, and even joke around. The United States has also made significant advances in humanoid development. Boston Dynamics, while not focusing on appearance realism, is developing humanoids with incredibly complex and realistic motion kinematics. In addition, companies like Tesla and Google are also investing in robotics and AI. China is rapidly catching up with the leaders in robotics. Many Chinese startups are working on creating humanoid robots, actively using artificial intelligence and biomimetics technologies. Silicone is the preferred material for creating robot skin for several reasons. Silicone has high elasticity, which allows it to imitate the softness and elasticity of human skin. It can stretch and shrink without breaking, making it ideal for covering moving parts of robots. Silicone is resistant to temperature changes, moisture, and ultraviolet radiation. This makes it durable and allows robots to be used both indoors and outdoors. Silicone has long been used in medical applications due to its inertness and lack of allergic reactions, making it safe for use in robots that may come into contact with human skin. In order for silicone skin to look like real skin, it must have the appropriate texture. 3D scanning technology is used to create silicone skin that imitates human skin. This allows for a detailed image of the surface of human skin, including pores, wrinkles, and small details. Once the 3D scan is obtained, a mold or template is created that is used to cast the silicone skin. The mold is filled with materials that are then cast and formed into the silicone skin. Silicone can be painted to match human skin tone. This is done by using special pigments and dyes that are mixed with the silicone before it is poured into a mold. Additional layers of paint are then added to simulate capillaries, freckles, and other details that are typical of human skin. Creating humanoid robots that are outwardly indistinguishable from humans requires a combination of various modern technologies, from artificial intelligence and machine learning to advanced mechanics and materials science. One of the key elements in creating a realistic robot is its skin. Silicone and other flexible polymer materials are widely used to imitate human skin, as they are able to convey the texture, softness, and elasticity close to human skin. Synthetic materials are used to create hair and eyes, which are processed and colored in such a way that they look like real ones. In order for a robot to look like a human, it must be able to not only stand and walk, but also express emotions. For this, complex servo motors and hydraulic systems are used to imitate facial and body muscle movements. Motion capture technologies are also used to teach robots realistic gestures and poses. AI development is a key component in creating realistic humanoids. With the help of machine learning and neural networks, robots are trained to recognize and reproduce human expressions, respond to voice commands, and even maintain a dialogue. Such robots can adapt to different situations and adjust their behavior to the context. An important aspect is not only the appearance, but also the feeling when touching. To simulate the layers of human skin, several layers of silicone with different densities are used. The top layer can be softer, resembling the epidermis, and the lower layers can be denser to simulate the dermis and subcutaneous tissue. More advanced versions of silicone skin may have embedded sensors that respond to pressure, temperature, and touch. This allows the robot to not only look realistic, but also to sense and respond to touch, making its interactions with people more natural. The process of creating and applying silicone skin to a robot consists of several stages. A metal or plastic frame is created that will serve as the basis for the robot. This frame is equipped with motors and mechanisms to ensure movement. Molds are created that correspond to the robot's body parts, such as the face, arms, legs, etc. Silicone is poured into these molds and hardened. After this, the molds are removed and a flexible silicone shell is obtained. At this stage, small details such as veins, wrinkles, and pores can be added. These elements are created manually or with the help of special tools, and 3D printing technologies are also used. Once installed, the silicone skin can be further painted or treated to make it look more realistic. Hair and eyelashes are also installed at this stage, if desired. If we are talking about creating robots that copy a specific person, then first, a detailed scan of the face and body is made. Parameters of the voice, behavior, and gestures are taken. Then this data is digitized and programmed into the robot so that it can reproduce the features and behavior of the original as accurately as possible. Realistic humanoids can be used to care for the elderly, providing not only physical assistance, but also psychological support, communicating with them, and acting as a companion. Such robots can be great assistants for people with special needs, such as children with autism, helping them better adapt to social situations. They can also be used in education and training, creating realistic interaction scenarios. In hotels, airports, and shopping malls, humanoids can act as concierges, guides, and sales assistants, offering personalized services and support in multiple languages. Realistic humanoid robots could be used in film and theater, replacing actors in certain scenes or performing roles that are too dangerous or difficult for humans. The development of such lifelike humanoids raises a number of ethical and social questions. How ethical is it to create robots that may be indistinguishable from humans? How can we protect personal data if the robot is meant to copy a specific person? How can we avoid dependence on robots and preserve the importance of human interaction? Realistic humanoid robots are no longer just science fiction, but a part of our reality that continues to evolve. Technologies allow us to create robots that can look, talk, and behave like people. Leading countries such as Japan, South Korea, the United States, and China are actively working to improve such technologies. In the future, such robots may find application in a variety of fields, from medicine to the service sector. But society faces important ethical questions that will also need to be addressed. Figure 02 is a state-of-the-art humanoid robot created by Figure AI. As the successor to their initial model, Figure 01, this second-generation robot is built to perform various tasks independently, utilizing advanced AI and robotics technology. The Figure 02 boasts a sleek, modern appearance with a matte black finish. Standing at about 5'6" inches and weighing 154 pounds, it mirrors human proportions. One standout feature is its hands, which have 16 degrees of freedom, enabling it to carry out intricate, human-like tasks. Equipped with NVIDIA's Omniverse and GPU technology, Figure 02 demonstrates a significant leap in AI performance. It also includes a secondary NVIDIA RTX GPU-based module, tripling its processing power compared to the previous version. This allows the robot to execute fully autonomous tasks in real-world settings effortlessly. With a 50% larger battery than its predecessor, Figure 02 can operate longer in practical environments. The battery is smartly integrated into the torso, enhancing its balance and agility. Developed in collaboration with OpenAI, Figure 02 features customized AI models that improve its conversational skills. 6 RGB cameras provide visual perception, enabling tasks like obstacle navigation and precise hand-eye coordination. Figure 02 has already been trialed in industrial environments, such as BMW's Spartanburg factory, where it demonstrated its ability to handle complex manufacturing tasks like positioning sheet metal components accurately. Figure AI aims to deploy this robot across industries, addressing labor shortages and increasing productivity, particularly in manufacturing, logistics, warehousing, and retail. Presenting the GR2, a cutting-edge humanoid robot from Fourier Intelligence, designed to redefine human-robot interactions. Building on its predecessor, the GR1, which focused on aiding seniors with mobility and daily care, the GR2 introduces significant improvements for broader applications. The GR2 features an AI-driven core with neural networks that mimic human cognition. Unlike robots limited to pre-programmed tasks, it can learn and adapt to its surroundings, making it versatile across different environments. One of its standout features is emotional intelligence. The GR2 can interpret human emotions by analyzing facial expressions, tone of voice, and other cues. This ability creates more natural, intuitive interactions, enhancing user comfort and engagement. Equipped with a pure vision system, the GR2 uses 6 RGB cameras to provide a 360-degree view. This enables real-time object detection and tracking, ensuring safe and precise navigation in complex spaces. With more dexterous hands and the option for VR-based teleoperation, the GR2 is adaptable to diverse tasks, from home assistance to industrial settings. At home, it can handle chores, care for the elderly, and offer companionship by learning routines and preferences. In medical settings, it aids in patient care and therapy, continuing Fourier's focus on healthcare robotics. For industrial use, its adaptability allows it to excel in dynamic environments, performing repetitive or precision-based tasks efficiently. The GR2 combines cognitive intelligence with emotional awareness, positioning it as a transformative tool for industries like healthcare, home assistance, and automation. The 1X Neo is a humanoid robot from 1X Technologies, designed to integrate seamlessly into home settings. With a focus on intelligent adaptability, Neo is engineered to perform household tasks with precision and human-like dexterity. A key feature of Neo is its advanced hands, equipped with 5 fingers for exceptional precision. This allows it to handle fragile objects, like eggs or wine glasses, with care. Its bio-inspired design replaces rigid hydraulics with muscle-like actuators, enabling smooth, natural movements that ensure safe interaction with people. Neo uses embodied learning, combining AI with robotics to learn from its environment and improve its abilities over time. It can understand natural language commands and adjust to a variety of tasks, making it highly versatile. Standing 165 centimeters tall and weighing around 30 kilograms, Neo is lightweight compared to other humanoid robots. It can walk at speeds of up to 4 kilometers per h and run at 12 kilometers per h, ensuring efficient mobility. Safety is a priority for Neo. Its soft, compliant construction with padded areas makes it safe for use around children and pets. Additionally, Neo excels in nonverbal communication, interpreting gestures, body language, and tone of voice without explicit commands, making interactions feel more intuitive. Currently in beta testing, Neo is being deployed in select homes to refine its capabilities before a wider release. 1X Technologies plans to expand production at their facility in Moss, Norway, aiming to bring Neo into more households in the near future. In summary, the 1X Neo represents a breakthrough in domestic robotics, offering safety, adaptability, and lifelike interaction to enhance everyday life. Boston Dynamics has unveiled a new version of its Atlas robot, shifting from hydraulic models to a fully electric design. This updated Atlas is built for real-world applications, offering enhanced capabilities beyond its predecessors. The most significant change is the fully electric design. The new Atlas is entirely electric, eliminating the hydraulic systems used in earlier versions. This makes it lighter, more compact, and quieter. The new Atlas also features improved strength and flexibility. The electric model provides more power and a broader range of motion, enabling it to perform complex tasks with agility that often exceeds human ability. This includes handling heavy or irregular objects using new gripper technology. Atlas's motion capabilities are another standout feature. Unlike humans, it isn't restricted by typical movement limits. Its limbs, torso, and head rotate a full 360 degrees, allowing for dynamic movements across diverse terrains. Boston Dynamics envisions the new Atlas being used in industrial environments. It's expected to assist with tasks in automotive manufacturing, alongside Hyundai, its parent company. The robot is ideal for dangerous, repetitive, or unpleasant tasks, making it valuable in disaster response and industrial automation. The new Atlas is equipped with advanced sensors and control systems, including LiDAR and stereo vision for real-time perception. These technologies allow it to navigate unstructured environments and adjust its movements accordingly. This version of Atlas demonstrates Boston Dynamics' commitment to pushing the limits of robotics and exploring commercial opportunities beyond research. A Japanese college student developed his own humanoid robot as part of a graduate project, modeled as a replica of Yuki Kashiwagi, a singer from the immensely popular Japanese girl group AKB48. Presented at the Nico Nico Chukegi Super Conference in Tokyo, the Yukirin robot portrays Kashiwagi wearing a flowing white gown. A Kinect sensor, embedded in the robot's chest, responds to people nearby by making the robot turn and lock its gaze on anyone entering its visual range. According to the Japanese site IT Media Japan, student Takayuki Todo shared that he sculpted the robot's face from softwood using magazine photos as references. He plans to enhance the robot with improved head movement, detailed eye pupils, and more dynamic eyelids. Todo acknowledges that the robot's face isn't an exact match to the real idol, as he relied on pictures, magazines, and live appearances for design inspiration. Although somewhat uncanny, this robot is an extraordinary accomplishment for a student working independently. Engineer and YouTube creator David Brown has designed a distinctive robotic doll named Hannah, garnering attention for its unconventional design and lifelike animations. Hannah is an interactive creation blending aspects of robotics, puppeteering, and animation. She is a fusion of a doll and a robot, offering realistic facial gestures and movements. With her vibrant blue hair and expressive eyes, Hannah resembles a character straight out of an animated movie. The doll includes numerous sensors and servo motors, enabling her to move her eyes, open her mouth, rotate her head, and replicate other human facial behaviors. Hannah's appearance was crafted using advanced 3D printing methods and manual assembly, while her intelligence combines microcontrollers and sophisticated software, allowing her to react to instructions and interact with her surroundings. Introducing Xox, a disturbingly realistic AI-powered robotoid. Equipped with advanced technology, Xox can sense emotions like anxiety and even detect unlawful behavior using a camera in her eyes. Her inventor, Dr. Sam Coase of AI Life, a plastic surgeon turned AI doctorate holder, designed her persona based on a social media influencer. We trained her on human interactions across social media platforms, he revealed to the US Sun during the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Although Dr. Coase's Instagram reach is modest, his posts featuring Xox attract around 8,000 views. While Xox currently lacks personal social media profiles, she seemingly identifies as a living entity or even an animal. She celebrated her birthday on October 17, 2022. Exox remarked to the U.S. Sun, "I am an animal because I am a living being capable of movement and dependent on organic matter for sustenance." Her demeanor is chilling, clever, and captivating. Dressed in a stylish wig, Exox delivers sharp responses. Her face features hyper-realistic synthetic skin, while her mechanical arms move with functional precision, creating an eerie yet fascinating form of communication. The age of humanoid robots is just beginning, and their potential is limitless. From assisting in everyday life to revolutionizing industries, these machines are paving the way for a future where technology and humanity work seamlessly together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on the incredible world of robotics.